AWS is actually pushing for using Graviton, so they incentivize us by like reducing the price for those instances, while theoretically being even like better from the performance side. But at first, like some mentioned, I think you heard that like we first migrated the databases. So we run loads of databases. We have some bigger, some smaller. We run them on different instance types. And one thing was we wanted to also purchase the reserved instances. And we knew that like sadly, AWS doesn't really provide anything like savings plan for databases. So we knew that we need to commit to a specific instance type. So for us, it was important, well, we need to make sure that we believe we are running on the right instance types. We know that this is roughly the load that we are going to run over the next one to 3 years. And only then we can do the commitment. And then we look into, so if we would make any change, what would it be? And then we saw, well, like it's quite clear, like we should go to the Graviton instances because they are, in worst case, they are the same, but cheaper, but they should be even better. So that's why we migrated the bigger databases. So that was the first step. And then we looked into migrating all the other databases, because the way how we run at Cree is like we try to run like DevOps. So we don't control anything, everything from the platform engineering team, but we do provide some templates. We do provide some Terraform modules, and that's the teams would provision their databases and also their services. So for the databases, what we did, well, it was fairly simple. We just updated the configuration in Terraform. But then the little bit problematic thing there was that we knew that to do it simply, we will require downtime. And at Cree, it's in some markets we run 24/7, like for example in Sweden, unlike in other markets where we might have some gap in the night. So we actually needed to plan for this. It was like a planned maintenance that we did at midnight, and it was, but then it was fairly easy. It was we wrote a script that would update it for us. Then we would update the Terraform configurations, and it was maybe 1 hour job. Then voila, all our instances are in database now running in the Graviton architecture.